Привет! So let's talk about future in two sentence clauses and using the perfective and the imperfective. This is very, very similar to what we talked about in 6.3, 6.2 with the past tense and когда phrases and when to use perfective and imperfective verbs. Similar, very, very similar. So let's just dive right in. So if we have two simultaneous actions, they're both happening at the same time, we use imperfective verbs. For example, когда мы будем играть в карты, мы будем слушать новые песни группы Splin. When we play cards, we will listen to new songs by the group Splin. If we have not sequential actions, but a series of actions that happen one after the other, so first one finishes and then the next one starts, then we're going to use the perfective verbs, just like we did with the past tense. So we have Когда я прочитаю роман «Войну и мир», я начну Анну Каренину. So first, I will finish reading War and Peace, then I will start Anna Karenina. So when I have finished reading War and Peace, I will start reading Anna Karenina. I will start Anna Karenina. So same principle as we saw in the past tense. One quick thing to note is a small translation difference between Russian and English. So in English, we would say, for example, this one about playing cards. When we play cards, we will listen to new music by Splin. So if you really think about it, in English, when we play cards, there's no will in there. So technically, the English part is kind of weird because the English sentence has first present tense and then future tense. But the meaning of the whole sentence in English and in Russian is future. Russian is actually much more logical in this way. Two clauses, two verbs, both future. So, когда мы будем играть, future imperfective. В карты мы будем слушать, also imperfective, future, новые песни. And these rules don't only apply to когда phrases. We've seen когда phrases the most, but they also apply to phrases that have two verbs with these, как только and если. Let's look at an example. Как только Денис пригласит Аманду в Москву, она купит билет на поезд. So as soon as Denis invites Amanda to Moscow, she will buy a train ticket. So here again, we have two sequential actions. First, Denis has to actually invite Amanda to come to Moscow. And then, after that has happened, then she'll buy a ticket. They won't happen together, so we use perfective verbs. Or we can have this example. Если, with our other one, если будет проблема, я вам позвоню. Если будет проблема. So if there will be a problem, I will call you. Here again, we have that kind of weird thing in English where we use the present tense. If there is a problem, I will call you. But here, they are both future. Будет проблема, позвоню. They're both perfective. So, same as past tense pretty much. Sequential, perfective. Simultaneous, imperfective. And that is future in two clause sentences.